Hi, this is the pregame show. Thank you for joining me. I'm Nathan Haig along with Coach Claude Mathis. Coach, the Longview Lobos, I mean, long-standing rivalry. How much can you appreciate in just this rivalry?
Well, just knowing Longview and knowing Marshall and just knowing and hearing about the community and how, tickets are already being sold right now and everybody's beating down the door for tickets and everything, and just to talk with the community, you can really appreciate it. And that's what football is about, especially Texas football.
As far as keys to the game, defensively for y'all, I mean, who do you look to step up and to help you get a win on Friday night?
Well, we got to be physical. We got to be physical up front with those guys. They're going to be a physical ball club. They're going to play smash mouth football. Coach King has been doing this for a long time. Those Lobos have a lot of tradition down there. Sure. So it's going to be one of those things where defensively we got to step up to the plate and we got to be physical up front.
Any particular area of your team or any players particularly looking?
Well, everybody. It's going to take a team effort. There's no one particular person that has to step up this ball game right here. But I honestly can say when it comes to a different unit, our defensive line and our linebackers really going to have to play well this ball game.
Okay. And what do the Lobos run offensively?
Well, they could be in spread. They'll be in the eye. It just depends on what they want to be in, but most of all, they're going to be with a tight end, probably with an off-back set and eye.
Okay. Any particular their players that you need to key in on offensively?
All of them.
All they're solid.
They have a good front.
Right.
Their offensive line is pretty good. They have I think it's their guard is really, really good. Number 64, I think he's really well. He's really coached very well. Their offensive line is coached really well.
Yeah.
They have done a tremendous job in their offensive line. I know they kind of rotated some quarterbacks in last week's game, but they have the skill guys to go along with the offensive line.
Have you had a chance to watch their film from last week?
Yes, I did. I watched them, and they're very impressive. They're going to do what they're going to do, and which is going to replace smash mouth football.
Right.
And that's what Coach King does. They're not going to change, and why should they change? They've been successful all these years doing what they're doing right now. So, again, it's going to be a very physical ball game.
Absolutely. And then offensively, I know you mentioned J.J. Green was going to get some more time or some time at action. Any key players that you're looking to offensively for y'all to step up?
Well, our offensive line. I'm looking for our offensive line to step up.
Sure.
They need to step up. We have some guys up front that I feel they can get the job done. They can get the job done. It's just a matter of when, and it's time to get it done right now. Of course, JJ is our backup quarterback right now, and he's going to get some reps, of course, with OD, and that'll be the same. Nothing won't change on there. He may get a little bit more reps, but other than that. But our run game is got to improve. Our running backs has got to find the hole. There's got to be more than one running back you see in this Friday night, and we're going to see where that goes.
The battle of the trenches, it sounds like, too. A lot of stuff going on there. So.
It is. It is. Of course, they're going to try to keep the ball from us, and because we're a spread team, we like to score a lot of points if we can. And of course, they're going to do that opposite of that, and is keep the ball from us. So it's going to be an interesting ball game.
And what do the Lobos run defensively?
Defensively, they do what they do.
Yeah,
they do what they do. No, man, they run an odd front. They run an even front. They run a stack as well. So, I mean, it's just whatever they gives us.
And I'm sure the answer is the same. As far as players to look out for, all of them.
Yeah, yeah. No, particularly, they have some really, really good corners. Their secondary is really well. They have a defensive lineman that's outstanding. Really bad with names, and I don't have to get into names. I just know where they play at, and and he's really special. He's really, really good. So I know that's one guy that we got to contain up front.
Right. How excited are your players to for this game?
You know what? They haven't really talked about it much. We haven't talked about it much. I mean, we're so focused on us right now and changing the culture, but getting everything that we need to get fixed for this ball game. So that's where we are. I mean, honestly, we haven't really talked about Longview at all.
Right.
But it'll pick up during the week.
And I know you mentioned after the last game, kind of a little banged up. I mean, do you feel better about that at all?
Well, our trainer's doing a great job in trying to get our kids back.
Okay. Still
banged up.
Sure.
Hopefully we'll get one or two back this game right here. We don't know, but if we don't get them back, our kids understand that we have to. Somebody's got to step up, and if they step up, we'll be just fine. So it's just rolling in by committee.
Yeah, good deal, Coach. That's all I got for you. Appreciate your time and good luck.
Hey, not a problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.